Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Everson Pereira. The pitch. That misses, and we are underway.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the 0-1. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Man at first with 1 gone. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there, and it's 0-1. deGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo in position. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Alberto Ramirez.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Alberto Ramirez. There's a strike at the knees. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Tyler Anderson. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Adolis Garcia. Ball one low. Anderson ready to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one lifted to left. Ward running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Center field. Pereira sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Simeon is out. And that is the inning. 1 left for Texas. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And here is Thomas Navar. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gallo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Jared Walsh. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Second inning here, no score. Strike 2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And there's the strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's low.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Anderson back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. A wind and a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Here's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Mark Mathias. And a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, number 94. DeGrom back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
This one high in the air to left center. Gallo makes the grab, and there's one down. MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. Melendez getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And now 2 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Pereira in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Urshela steps in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And the pitch. Check swing. He held up. 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, no appeal, and now 3-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 3-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Urshela tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Angels strand one. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And there's a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pereira on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Over to Urshela, inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Trout. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. That misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Swings and misses, and the count's even at 2. Inside 3-2 the count. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's going to be Alberto Ramirez. Here's a high chopper, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Thomas Navar. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 0 for 1 with a fly out. DeGrom checks the runner. Back in there standing. The 1-0.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. Seager hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 1 down. They say you win. And the 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Seager makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Corey Seager. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Semien checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. There's a strike. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man at second here with two away. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Garver. Throw comes into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mark Mathias stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Down the middle for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Josh Young waiting for a turn at the plate. "3-1 is on the way. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Josh Young now at the plate. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Spencer Howard, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here. Young started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jonah Heim will hit next. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walsh under it. And that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now the left. Fielder Taylor Ward. The pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks preparing to come on if needed. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Number 94 digs in now. Flied out his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a foul ball left side.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2. And that's down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Gallo in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. They say you win.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that just misses.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Now 1-1. Carter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. At the belt and fires. That just misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Three-two. And down on strikes. Now one away. So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Ouch, that one drilled him. Sends it to first, and Seager is set down. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
And now, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner leads away at second. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. This to third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. Rangers leave 1. They lead 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Everson Pereira. First offering, and it just misses. Pereira measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Two now. Right through there, got it. And that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Urshela up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. 1 for 2. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That hits the dirt, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Here's Mike Trout. Ball one, no strikes.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2 stays alive. And a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6. And now the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Chapman back to work. And fouled off. Garver, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. And a pitch.
Nope, outside.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ramirez makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes they'll look down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the batter now, Mark Mathias.
Ball one.
First pitch, and he just
Ball one,
misses.
both sides.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two outs. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double. Not stopping. He's going for three. In there safely.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing at the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Got him. That ends the inning. One left for Texas, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning. Getting started. Here's the third baseman, Thomas Navar. The wind of the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Popped in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 2.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Grips one to right. Garcia makes the catch. And there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. DeGrom checks over to first, and he's back. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 94, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Barlow getting ready to go. Tepera getting cranked up as well. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Navar around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Jacob DeGrom. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. John King taking over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's the Angels catcher, M.J. Melendez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now at the plate, Everson Pereira. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Urshela can't hold up, and that's a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bounce to third. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Hicks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jordan Hicks.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. The pitch. And there's the strike. Yo, 1. Good eye right there. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now Adolis Garcia. Late with the swing there. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2. That's down and in. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's just foul. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
So up next, Evan Carter. first pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. One out and a runner at second. That one laced to center and a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in the play. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now it's Corey Seager. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blow.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two now. Simeon waits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Kicks and fires. Outside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and now batting Mike Trout. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow up and throwing. Hernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And now the count is even. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That one is gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-2.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now here is Alberto Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh and 2 now. Ground ball right side. Garver takes it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next for the Angels, Thomas Navar. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first, and next for L.A., Jared Walsh. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 2-0 is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here's the strike, 95 with that one. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. There's the strike. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. On a line out towards center. Carter makes the catch, inning over. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Bobby Ritson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Bobby Ritson.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Pereira makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now Mark Mathias. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Late on that fastball. And that skips in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira sizing this one up. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Young. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
That's a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Now all even up. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're still on top 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for the Angels, number 94. The pitch. And ball 1. Hernandez, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. That's a slider for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
At the plate, M.J. Melendez. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up. To the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And they're down to their last out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And the batter now, Everson Pereira. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one outside, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Urshela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.